Are you scared about starting a business? It's pretty normal, and honestly, even if I have 15 years of experience selling online courses and services, whenever I launch a new product or service or start a new business, I'm a little scared. Let's be honest. Everyone fears the unknown, but simultaneously, starting a business is exciting. I learned to use this fear as motivation to focus 100% on making things happen. The question is, how could you overcome the fear of starting a business? In this video, I want to share with you 3 crucial aspects that will help you exponentially reduce the fear of starting a business and increase your likelihood of achievement. My name is Max Cecco, and I teach aspiring entrepreneurs and professionals how to turn their knowledge and or someone else's expertise even into a 7-figure business. If you like my content, subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. In order to understand what to do to overcome the fear of starting a business, I want you to be aware of what I consider the 3 most common fears that prevent aspiring entrepreneurs from running a profitable online business. Fear number 1. Fear of failure. One of the biggest reasons people are afraid to start an online business is the fear of failure. They worry they won't be successful and may lose their reputation or money. The truth is that without failure, there is no success. Failure means learning. Failure means you are closer to your final destination because you have identified another way not to do that specific thing. Failing means growing. And honestly, if I didn't fail a lot in my business career, I wouldn't be here at this moment. And I'm here to help you avoid or exponentially reduce mistakes. I firmly believe that failing means living your life without fighting for what you believe in. Failing means deciding to live your life below your standards. In all other cases, failing means growing. Fear number 2, fear of selling. Some people are afraid of selling, and I was one of them. No one taught me how to sell, and honestly, I was terrified. The truth is that I had terrible experiences with salespeople, and I thought that all sellers are liars. Even today, most of them are only interested in selling their product or service. So they push the sale, they stress clients without caring about them. Then someone told me that today selling means teaching. Selling means helping your potential clients live a better life. Selling means educating your audience to choose you instead of your competitors. And thanks to the internet and with the tools available today, people come to you first because they are interested in what you have to offer. You don't have to chase anyone. Fear number 3, fear of negative feedback. Online businesses are vulnerable to negative feedback and criticism. You have to be familiar with this concept. If you are for everyone, you are for no one. If you want people to follow you and buy your products or services, you must identify your positioning. It means that you will share your opinions, ideas, and viewpoints supporting your business. This creates a natural selection. There will be people that fall in love with your message and they buy from you, and this is why they are called followers. There will be people who don't agree with your point of view, who hate your message, which is why they are called haters. There is nothing wrong with you, it's simply how life works. But please do not let other people's opinion prevent you from living the life you deserve. You will regret it for the rest of your life. With that being said, how could you overcome these stupid fears that are preventing you from starting your business? I have 3 suggestions for you. The same suggestion that help me even today when I have to deal with a new business or move to the next level. Suggestion number 1. Don't overthink, just do it. Overthinking kills your actions and prevents you from doing anything in life. I remember myself precisely 16 months ago, when I took the decision to start sharing my knowledge and experience on social networks, but in English. So, let's be honest, my English is far enough to be perfect. I have this fucking Italian accent that I'm unable to remove, and often I use the wrong verbs. But who cares? The number one rule in communication is to let others understand your point of view first and persuade them to embrace your vision and take action secondly. Fortunately, I didn't overthink it, but I was focused on one step at a time, one step per day. This way of thinking makes miracles. If you want to start a business, don't focus your attention on all the things you have to learn to be successful. Don't focus on making money fast, but direct your attention to getting a little better every single day. This mindset is extremely powerful because it builds your confidence at doing what you have to do. Suggestion number 2. Skills and strategy give you the certainty you need. Think about it. Your lack of confidence in starting a business is correlated to how much clarity you have in executing your business idea. The greater the clarity, the more confident you are. If you want to run an online business successfully, you have to master the most precious digital marketing skills that let you confidently execute your business idea. I'm speaking about these high-paid skills: copywriting, communication, funnel marketing, and partnerships. If you don't have the skills needed to run an online business and don't possess a strategy, you will fail. Skills and strategies give you the clarity you need to increase the likelihood of success exponentially. Suggestion number 3. Find a mentor. There are 2 important reasons why you need a mentor. Reason number 1. Every mentor knows the right path. Every respected mentor knows the right path to reach a specific result. It means that they have already achieved the result you want to achieve. They know the exact steps to move you from your starting point A to the final point Z. And honestly, without a mentor, it's very difficult to reach your final destination, no matter what it is. The closer you are to your mentor, the better they can guide you. Reason number 2. Avoid mistakes and speed up your success. Since a mentor knows how to reach specific results, they know how to avoid, or to better say, reduce mistakes that prevent you from getting the outcome you want. It means that you will be able to reach your final destination in less time. In other words, a good mentor speeds up your success and increases your certainty. And with that being said, if you want to start a business with the right attitude that produces real results, I highly recommend watching this video. Don't start a business only to make money. Do this instead. These 5 aspects you're going to learn will fuel the right attitude to start a successful business. So, watch this video now.